Everybody on your feet! Because it's time to play Who's Older? The exciting game show where you have to decide which animal is the oldest. You can make your choice by holding up 1 or 2 fingers, depending on which animal you think is the oldest. If you get it right, stay standing. But if you get it wrong, you can keep playing, but please take a seat. See if you can stay standing all the way to the end. Let's get this party started with the opening round of Who's Older? All right, it's time to decide. Hold up 1 finger if you think the turtle lives the longest, or hold up 2 fingers if you think it's the giraffe. All right, let's find out. Who's older? Looks like the giraffe can live to be 28 years old. That means the turtle can live longer than that. So we'll see him again later in the semifinals. But right now, let's see our next 2 animals. Hold up 1 finger if you think the zebra lives the longest. Or hold up 2 fingers if you think it's the seahorse. Time to find out who's older! Ooh, looks like the little seahorse only lives to be about 6 years old. So, Mr. Zebra has moved on to the semifinals. Let's check out our next 2 animals. What do you think? Which one of these 2 can live the longest? That's it! Time is up! The raccoon lives to be about 13 years old, but the cardinal lives longer than that, so he's advancing to the next round. Ooh, we've only got 2 more animals to look at before we move on to the semifinals. Vote now! Which of these 2 do you think can live the longest? That's it! Let's see who the winner is. Looks like it's the Rhino, even though the Beaver can live to be 20 years old. Let's move on to the semifinals. What do you think? Who can live the longest? The turtle or the zebra? Time's up! The zebra can live to be 30 years old, but the turtle can live longer than that, so he's headed to the final round. Let's see who he'll be facing. Vote now! Which of these 2 do you think can live the longest? Time is up! The cardinal can live to be 22 years old, but the rhino can live even longer than that. Now, the stage is set for our final round. What do you think? Who can live the longest? The turtle or the rhino? Time is up! Let's see who will be our grand champion! The turtle! Even though the rhino can live to be 40 years old, the turtle can live to be a whopping 120 years old! Thank you all so much for joining us today for another exciting round of Who's Older?